Happy VA Wednesday. So today we're going to be talking about VA and home inspections. This is something that I hear confused all of the time. So if you're new to the channel, if you're not, we're going to say it together. I'm a lender licensed in 48 states. My team's actually the #1 VA team in America, which just means we love talking to veterans. We're here to help. And yes, we close a lot of VA loans. So a lot of people think that the VA has a home inspection. They don't. It's not part of the loan process. I can't stress that enough. It is not a requirement of a VA loan to get a home inspection, period. The VA appraiser, because then people go, well, wait, I thought VA sent out an inspector. No. When you're buying a house with VA, you're going to have an appraisal. VA assigns the appraiser, they set the fee. An appraiser's job is to figure out the value of a house. So they're looking for comparable sales. You know, let's say the house is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and it's $300,000. They're going to be looking to see if in the neighborhood, other 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms are selling for $300,000. I say this because it's important that you recognize this, because I hear the horror stories, and generally the horror stories are, well, I got this house and it has problems and, you know, VA was supposed to tell me. They're not. They're not doing a home inspection. Literally in your package, right? Regardless of the lender that you work with, one of the government forms you have to sign says VA is not accountable for that condition of the house, okay? And then you hear, well, wait a second, my real estate agent said the VA appraisers are so picky. Look, if the house has a major health and safety, the VA appraiser will call it out, okay? But they're not an inspector. They're not perfect. No, and you can't count on it. Like that's the thing. You can't count on it. You need to get a home inspection when you buy a house. Is it a requirement of the loan? No. Should you give it to your lender? No. But if you were my best friend, would I be telling you to buy a house without a home inspection? No. I would be saying, hey, you need to get a home inspection, like get a home inspection. And sometimes people will go, oh, well, the seller already had one done 6 months ago. No, no. You don't know. Like, what if the home inspector's the seller's best friend? What if he used to date the real estate agent? What if it's her cousin, right? What if you have a male real estate agent? It's his brother, who knows, right? The home inspection is so important. And I've done other videos on home inspections, so this might seem redundant, but I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough, because the stuff that I hear, I'm like, oh, a good home inspector would have caught that. And that's the key. You know, a lot of times people get so excited about buying a house, and I get it. You know, you're looking, and sometimes you've been looking for months or weeks or years, and you find this house and you kind of hit a crazy point where you're like, I don't care. I just want it. Anytime you start to do that, go, nope, I would like this house, but I'm going to investigate this house because I respect myself and I respect my wallet and my mental health. And I say that because, look, if you get into a house that you then find out has a lot of problems, it's going to affect your mental health. It is, because it's stressful. It's like, oh my God, right? Like, oh, there's water in the walls. There's this, there's that. There's all these bills. What am I going to do? That's not good for anyone. That's not healthy. That's not good for anyone's state of mind, right? There's no positivity in that. And then with your wallet, guess what? It's all going to be going to that. Oh my God. And look, I hear the stories where it's like, we don't know what to do. You know, we need to do a refinance to take cash out because the pipe broke and the entire house is flooded, but the insurance won't cover it because of X, Y, and Z. And it's like, you can't. The house is not in a financeable condition, right? So you want to make sure when you're buying a house that you understand VA is not doing a home inspection. The VA appraiser is not a home inspector. Yes, you should get a home inspection, okay? Next question I get is, but Jen, it's new construction. Get a home inspection. If you don't believe me, check out Sci-Fi Inspections, CYFY Inspections. He has YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Trust me, you want a home inspection, right? And if you're like, okay, Jen, that's great. You know, I will just use whoever my real estate agent wants. Guys, look at reviews, interview home inspectors just like you would a real estate agent or a lender. I feel like the home inspector, people are just like, oh, it's no big deal, get a home inspection. Whoa, that is the person that is going to tell you if you are buying a money pit or not. That person's important. And I think we should all give some respect to the good home inspector, because these are the people that save you from a disaster, right? The bad home inspectors are the ones that just, yeah, it's good. They're just walking through blind, right? Oh, it's great. Yeah, you should get it. Yeah, it's great. Oh, you want, yeah. You know, so make sure you're doing research. And then lastly, I won't go on for days. I want to. Go to the home inspection. Go there when they're doing it. Look around the house yourself. Seriously, there's so much stuff that's not visible to the eye that the home inspectors have tools for, but also make sure you're comfortable with the job they're doing. And a good home inspector will walk you through what they find. So find that person, because look, they are just as important as I am, as your real estate agent is, because they're the ones that are going to let you know if you can really afford that house. So thank you for watching. Questions, comments, reach out. In the description, there's a link to my calendar. Hop on it. Sandy and Alyssa, literally, I tell you this a lot, but I hired them just to answer your questions. That's it, all day. I want to buy a house in 2 years. What about this? What about that? They love it. They love helping you plan, and we're here to help you to the finish line. So I hope this was helpful. Please get a home inspection. Thanks for watching.